2A family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A-N-LA, and as always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes, it's just my personal opinion. You shouldn't take it as fact. You shouldn't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I ask you to go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and subscribe and tap that notification bell. I think you are going to enjoy the content. And if you don't, you can always unsubscribe later. And if you're an existing supporter, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. All right, let's get this episode rolling. So look, fam, I think I told you guys, from prior videos, that the second half of 2022, a lot of it has been dedicated to going back and rekindling the love, finding the joy and exuberance in firearms once purchased prior. All right, and so I've been doing that. I've been going back and looking guns that I copped in like 2020 and early 2021 and reassessing them and saying, have I helped these firearms reach their full potential? And if I haven't, I try to make modifications or changes to them to help me do that. And today we're looking at your boy's Aero Precision AR Pistol chambered in 223-556. Now, if you haven't seen, I've done a full review on this video as far as how it shoots. So if you haven't seen that video, go back and check that video out. Because that one, you can see me shooting it and talking about all of the details. This is more just about the changes that I've done to the gun since the last time you guys saw it. So let me put up a picture on what 2A-N-LA's Aero Precision AR Pistol looked like before. Check it out. All right, so look, fam, look. I thought I did a pretty good job on it the first go round. I thought it was already an attractive looking gun, but I looked at it and I said, what could I do to make it better? What can I do to aesthetically make it maybe more pleasing? What could I do to improve the functionality of the gun and my enjoyment and appreciation of the gun? And fam, this is what 2A-N-LA's Aero Precision AR Pistol looks like today. Bam, bamity bam, 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 bam. Come on, fam. Like I said, it was nice before, and the changes are not dramatic. They're more subtle, and we'll talk about them in a minute. But fam, look, I love the way this gun looks now. So I'll start at the top and kind of work my way back. First of all, we added the rail scales to the gun. We added that hand stop from rail scales as well. We added Daniel Defense fixed sights front and rear to it. We got rid of that SIG optic and added that tan EOTech optic to it. We added the Daniel Defense grip to it, and I traded out the SBA 3 base brace to an SBA 4 brace. And fam, look, I think, like I said, subtle changes, fam. But first of all, this Daniel Defense grip, to me, it's the best grip in the game. I'm sorry, I hope I'm not hurting nobody's feelings. But I feel like it has a super distinctive look, and it feels incredible in the hand. I love Daniel Defense fixed sights. If you guys checked out my videos, you know I have their fixed sights on my M4A1 Daniel Defense rifle. I've also got them on my other Aero build, which is in 300 Blackout, and I've got them on my AR9 Ultimate Home Defense weapon. So I'm a big fan of the Daniel Defense fixed sights, and I love the EOTech optic. The first time I put an EOTech on a rifle was my M4A1 Daniel Defense build, and I love it, man. I fell in love with that EOTech optic, so I added it to this. I took off that little SIG that I had on there, and I feel like, man, I've taken an already really good gun and just upped it a little notch. It already has that zero trigger from Blackout Defense on it, so it's got an outstanding trigger now. It's got an outstanding optic and sights and grip, and in my opinion, the best brace that's out there right now. I started to replace the Enforce light. There's nothing wrong with Enforce lights either. They make good quality lights, but I decided I like the way the Enforce looks on the gun. This is not, at least at this stage, this is not a go-to gun for me. This gun is more about fun. It's not my home defense weapon or anything like that. So I didn't feel like I needed to blow the bank on like a Surefire or a Mod light or something like that for this build. I thought this Enforce light was perfect. So yeah, fam, look. Like I said, I just made some modest modifications to it, but I feel like, man, I knocked it out of the park with this one. So you guys let me know what you think down in the comments. This is your boys, Aero Precision AR Pistol, chambered in 223-556. Alright? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, take care of one another, and peace.